Hello, welcome to this devlog video, second one that I've made. This one I think is going to be very, very short. So, this is the third day that I've been developing this space game, which I'm working title as Space Blitz, and I just thought I've just got to a moment coding where I'm testing something. I think it will finally work this time. So, last time things were looking a bit more flat. I've changed the space traffic so that we can think of these other ships as like space traffic, and I've made sure that when they're instantiated they are picking a random place on the z-axis, and that gives nice like flyovers and things like this. I particularly like it when they have shadows, so if they're higher than the point light in the scene, which is about height of 87 I think I remember, if it's higher than that then the ships are going to be shadowed on the top. So we can move around sectors, although I haven't got sectors truly involved yet. But what I was working on last time was creating this grid. So I've done that this morning, and if you move your mouse around over the grid, you get highlighted squares, and then you can finally draw your spaceship. So let's say that's what our spaceship wanted. That's the new design that we wanted. If I press spacebar again, and I haven't tested this, that design should be taken into the ship's like build system, and it should make it according to this design. But I'm just going to show you what you can do with the editor now. Basically, when you click a block or a box, then it gets populated. Click it again and it's unpopulated. And if you haven't got one of these blue squares yet, which I'm calling like an engine block, an engine voxel, which determines where your ship pivots from. And the idea in the premise is that that's the kind of like the center of the energy of your ship, so you need that there. What the system does is, if you haven't got one of these yet and you place down a new block and you haven't got an engine block, then the engine block will be placed there. So if you wanted to move it around to different parts of the ship, no problem. And I think if you haven't got an engine block, something to test it if this works at all, it just takes the first box that you pass into the array. That will be the engine block. And also I've got to test what if you do this to the editor and then go, what happens to your ship. So I need like a test, like if there aren't any boxes populated, then don't create a new ship. Anyway, let's test this out. So I wanted to use the classic design, which I'm calling the Tetrix ship design, after Tetris. Let's see. So I haven't done this yet. I press spacebar and hopefully our ship will look something like that. I can't believe it's worked. Am I facing the right direction? And it's even facing the right direction and everything. Oh wow, I'm glad I recorded this. I almost didn't. So there's a moment where it's actually worked. Oh wow. Okay, let's go and design a new a new ship. Right. So one of the things I imagined, have I got my notebook? No, I haven't got my notebook, but it was, no I haven't. Like a curved ship. So we want let's place the engine up there towards the front, and then we want to do this kind of thing. Okay, this is kind of fun. Anticipating that this is going to be something we can drive around in space. There we go. Do I want it to look like that? Yeah. Maybe like that. No, it doesn't look curved enough. I think if you're good at pixel art, this is where your strength will come to the fore. Right. No. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. That kind of thing? Okay, right, let's see if that works. It's a bit too blocky. That will do. Right, might not even work. Oh my goodness, yes it has worked. And we're pointed in the right direction. I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay, so we've got the main game mechanic working. You can create your own ship and then you can go and fly it around. I'm really pleased with that. Okay, thanks for watching. Nice quick video. Again, let me know if you've got any suggestions or thoughts in the comments. See you again. Thank you.